Welcome, Scorpio, to your June Astro Dice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. This message coming out is... we have some Mercury coming out with some Aquarius energy, going straight into the 12th house. So let's see what's going on here. We got Mercury, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Nice. And doing an Aquarius style over here. The energy is freedom, loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So it could also have something to do with the internet, being on TV, something of this nature that has to do with technology. Radio as well. And going into the 12th house. 12th house is talking about this area of your life that is overwhelming you. You yield to a greater cause of power. So whatever is overwhelming you, what is overwhelming you, right? Okay, let's get in here and see what is going on in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Next message, please. In the beginning of the month. Wow, you have the sun coming out. Holy crap. So you have this sun right now, so whatever is overwhelming you, it's almost like, don't worry about it. You have the sun as a blessing. So this month is definitely about the blessing. You definitely have the blessing coming in. It's already been blessed, right? There's going to be happy days ahead of you. Okay, so right now where you're feeling this strife within what's overwhelming you, it's okay because it's already been blessed. The Star card, holy. Some of you are going to be famous. If you are on, you know, the internet doing something that has to do with technology, maybe you run a YouTube channel, maybe you do a radio show, whatever it is, some of you are actually going to be famous. You're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to be seen. You're going to be realized, recognized. You are going to shine in the spotlight over here. As your dreams are coming true, it is making you into a shining star. Oh my. But where your strife right now is really what's overwhelming you. And it is overwhelming you. Because it does feel like, you know what, I'm in 5 of Swords right now. Everything right now just seems like, wait, is that Swords? Maybe that's Wands, my friend. It's Wands. I'm sorry. 5 of Wands. Right now there's this strife that's going on, right? Trying to keep up the pace. Trying to get to where you want to be in this star-lit area of your life in the beginning of the month. I'm working so hard. But you have the sun there. You have the star there that's saying, keep working strong. You're right where you need to be. So if this is overwhelming you, do not worry. If it has to do with love, you are on your way. Wow. Right now, it just feels like in the work area of your life, you are building an empire. You are building your way to the top. It's just that sometimes we have to go through strife and grief. We have to go through these things to get to the top. Nothing comes easy, right? So how you're communicating is the way that you are shining. People are noticing you, the way you're talking, communicating. You might not see it. You might not feel it because of the strife, because it's like, okay, you know, they recognize me, but not the way I want them to see me. I want them to see me as a shining star. You're on your way. You are being seen that way. You just don't realize it yet. Striving towards the top with the 9 of Cups. Your 9 of Cups is on its way. That is a blessing. That is the biggest yes card in the deck. So right now you are going. Just keep your emotions at bay. Yes. Keep that compassion. Keep yourself diplomatic within the situation of this Aquarius energy. Keep yourself where you feel you are the leader, right? Keep yourself and your emotions in control. with this star card, the love. If you are looking for love and you don't feel like you're really getting to where you need to be within the love situation, don't worry. They see you as the shining star. They see you as this beautiful person, right? They do see you this way. They see your strength. They see, you know, they see you as, wow, a love, a partnership. They want to be united with you. They have passion for you. There is a deep love here. It almost feels like they're just needing to get into the choice of what they need. Maybe it's them who's having strife, bringing in the compassion to you, really showing you what you need. But there is definitely a choice here. Okay, and getting to the mid-month. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. Hello. New doors opening, new opportunities. There are things that are coming. Look, you have the sun anyway, so the sun is already saying, you know what, this is the biggest yes card. You have a huge cycle change coming. You are going to get your Nine of Cups, so now the Wheel of Fortune really starts spinning in your area as destined for you, right? Yes, there's ups and downs and all these things, but no matter what, in the end, it's inevitable that you get the sun, that you get the cycle change. You do have the Lust card over here, but the Lust card, let's see what that one is. I actually have to look that one up. I haven't gotten that one yet, so let's see what that one is really fast here. What is that one? Oh, there it is. It's courage, strength, and energy. Use of magical power, control of the life force, and great love affair. Okay, so that's the same as the strength card, my friends. Okay, so this is just saying, you know what, you have a great love affair coming in. For some of you, you know that. That could be that King of Cups, that Pisces. That's a Pisces card. So, but it could be Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. But it is showing that you have the willpower and the strength to carry on. The Wheel of Fortune is open and saying, I know that you can do this. The universe bringing you into a whole new cycle. Here's the cycle really starts really changing for you, my friends. Right? This is where everything is, you know, coming together. This is where you're going to start really embracing life, whether it's for this love, for this job, whatever your Nine of Cups is that says yes with the Sun card over there. Haha, this is what you manifested, this is what you prayed on, this is what you worked so hard for, right? So clarifying on the Wheel of Fortune over here, feeling like you're fortunate to build something. This is when you have the time to really start building. If you needed a new team, a new job, anything of this nature, this is where it's all coming together with collaboration, right? On the Lust card, you do have the Knight of Cups. So he is coming in with his cups, whether this is the promotion that you're looking for, a proposal from maybe the King of Cups, right? Him telling you, this is where my heart is, this is romantic, right? And this is also about following your own heart too, towards your own collaborations, your own destiny, things that you want, okay? On the universe, you do have the Page of Pentacles, manifesting financial opportunities, development, desire. If this is the person that you desire, you see them coming in with their cup of love. And it's a strong, stable relationship, right? If it's a job, it's strong and it's stable. It's something you can build upon with the Three of Pentacles. It's not something that's going to go away. Wow. So, getting to the end of the month, you do have the Queen of Wands. Wow. Standing in your own beauty over here, right? As courage, as strong. Knowing your creative side, knowing what you want. This is where the romance, the passion comes in. Queen of Wands knows exactly what she wants. She's very creative. She's also very curious. So there could be also something very curious going on within the end of the month. Okay, that you're saying, okay, as this is overwhelming me, I do want to kind of look into this though, right? Why? For the Six of Wands, the victory. Wow. Having that victory coming through. I want to look into this because I want to know where this victory is going. I want to see how this is going. Having that public recognition, like I said before, some of you are going to be a superstar, right? So you could definitely, as the Queen of Wands, you are shining. And you're definitely being noticed. And you are in the spotlight no matter what. So if this is where all of a sudden you're in the spotlight, your job on the internet, wherever you are technically, like I said, the radio, internet, TV, could be, right? You are definitely shining. You're in the spotlight. People are noticing you. If it's love, boy, that they notice you, and that's why they want you, and it's going to make you feel that way. You have the power with the 4. Whoa, hello. With the 4 of Pentacles, you definitely have the power to shine. You're in your own power. Look at that. Queen of Wands with the victory and the power. You're in your own power. Very, very powerful. That is definitely not going to overwhelm you anymore. That strife is definitely dead. Wow. Coming into your own power. Feeling the power. Being powerful. Realizing that how powerful you are. How powerful this love is. How powerful this job is. Me as a creator. As a working person. Creating my own world over here. I am super powerful. Wow, 10 of Cups with the Hangman. That's why I said it does feel like there is something that you could be a little curious about, because it could be the enlightenment. You're also letting go of things that no longer serve you. And that could be where the curiosity is too. Maybe you're curious to say, hey, you know what? I want to look at see what you guys are doing. You know what? Before I let you go. Looking at things that no longer serve you, because you have this change, right? You do have this huge change, and you're going to release things, right? Because you have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is also going to be a part of the 6 of Wands of the victory. Because this is where the divine love is coming in. This is where you're feeling fulfilled with your dreams coming true. Feeling that contentment. Total love and support from your job, from your friends, from your lover, whoever, whatever, and for yourself. On the victory, you do have the world. So this is definitely the completion of being recognized and finally having your day. This is your day. I finished the finish line victoriously. This is where I get to travel. This is my celebration of life. This is where I'm arriving to. Where are also you arriving to? Your own power. Wow. Arriving in your own power. And this is where you become the Page of Wands, or you could have this messenger coming towards you. Something that is inspiring, something that brings in ideas. Feeling like a free spirit and feeling free. Free also of the 12th house of what was overwhelming you. This will no longer overwhelm you anymore as you're feeling that freedom coming through. And I love that, because the Aquarius is also talking about the freedom loving. So you could say this is where I'm discovering I do have limitless potentials. The power. The power to do what I need to do. The power of me being successful as the King of Pentacles. Being disciplined. Being prosperous. Your business is thriving. Your wealth, your health, your love. Wow. Okay. So knowing where your power is this month. That's really what it is. Okay. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.